Who That Nation, what it do? Is sad news to bring today, but it's being reported that the rapper Drakeo the Ruler has lost his life at Snoop Dogg's festival last night in Los Angeles. The rapper suffered a fatal stab wound, apparently to the neck, which caused him to lose his life. Now, what gives me the confidence to jump on the internet and feed the beast the news is that's being reported by several credible news sources such as Daily Beast, Daily Mail, New York, the New York Daily, Rolling Stone, New York Post, Fox News. It's basically being reported all over. So if we jump over here, let me get that off the screen. I can't. But anyways, it's been reported rapper Drakeo the Ruler killed in his hometown concert in Los Angeles. 28-year-old rapper stabbed during the altercation at the Once Upon a Time in LA concert at the Bank of California Stadium. So apparently it's one of them. Let's see if we can read some more into it. Rapper Drakeo the Ruler was killed in Los Angeles late Saturday night after he was stabbed with a knife during an altercation near the Bank of California Stadium in Exposition Park during the Once Upon a Time in LA concert, where Drakeo and dozens of performers, including Snoop Dogg and 50 Cent, were scheduled to appear. According to Los Angeles Times, paramedics arrived on scene around 8:40 p.m. After reports of the stabbing. A rep of the rapper confirmed to Rolling Stone that the victim was Darrell Caldwell, known in the rap world as Drakeo the Ruler. Caldwell was admitted to the hospital in critical condition, where he later succumbed to his injuries. The rapper celebrated his 28th birthday on December 1st. The organizers of Once Upon a Time in LA Fest said in a statement, there was an altercation in the roadway backstage. Out of respect for those involved and in the coordination of local authorities, artists and organizers decided not to move forward with the remaining sets, so the festival was ended an hour early. The LAPD tweeted, there has been an incident at Once Upon a Time in LA Festival at the Bank of California. The festival has concluded early. So I think that concludes the article for Rolling Stones. Oh no, it's not. Let's read more. Drake, who collaborated with Drakeo the Ruler earlier this year on the single Talk to Me, wrote on his Instagram stories early Sunday, nah man, this shit ain't right. For real, what the fuck are we doing? I always pick my spirit up when your energy rip. And it picked up my spirit with your energy. Period. Rip Drakeo. Alright, that's the words from Drake. After releasing his first mixtape, I Am Mr. Mosley, in 2015, Drakeo built a sizable discography leading up to his debut album, The Truth Hurts. This past February, he dropped his latest mixtape, So Cold I Do 'Em Too, on December 7th. The rapper was known for his distinctly deepened delivery and the dark humor that characterized his work, which I really liked his wordplay. I really liked his flow. Even in a couple of my songs, I be biting that shit. So I ain't gonna cap. In an interview with Rolling Stones published in March, Drakeo described the sense of purpose he was settling into. I really like making music now, he said. It means a lot, cause before I didn't really care about it like that. You could tell he was starting to grow into liking music too, just the work ethic he was putting in. I just want people to know that I'm here to stay, he continued. I want them to take my music seriously and feel everything I mean. A lot of people know about my story, but I want them to know I had to go through a lot to get things that I got. I might talk a certain way or say certain things, but I've been through a lot in my life. I want them to feel what I went through. When I did the song for the homie, Long Live the Greatest, people told me, I feel you, and I know what you're saying. I know what you're going through. I want them to know that I'm a real person, that we're all the same, basically. Drakeo the Ruler released from LA's Men's Central Jail in November of last year after being incarcerated on gun charges in 2017 and indicted on an array of accounts related to the 2016 killing of 24-year-old man outside of a party. He was released with time served only after agreeing to plead guilty to shooting from a motor vehicle with a gang enhancement. His rap crew Stink Team was made out to be a gang by the prosecution, who often presented Drakeo's lyrics and music videos as evidence. Though he accepted the plea, Drakeo asserted his innocence. So, with that story and with this news coming out, that concludes Drakeo the Ruler. Now, what can we take from this? Your words is dangerous, and they put out somebody said, you know, oh, their deaths happen in 3. You always hear about it, but you know, I'm 32 and this ain't my first time seeing people die in 3s. It's just one of them times where you're alert and you realize, like, dang, I just seen 3 people go in 3s, starting with Young Dolph, and then with Slim 400, and now Drakeo the Ruler. You know what I'm saying? The Young Dolph one really hurt me, really hit me, because somebody that, like, I looked up to as far as music wise, just as far as his whole self-made independent. I love the independent grinders. You know what I'm saying? So that hurt. And Drakeo the Ruler, he, you know, me living on the West Coast, was definitely learning about his music. Definitely becoming a fan of his, because he another person who, you know, self-made, know how to get it out the mud. I love people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's crazy to see, but you know, you gotta just wake up every day and just understand that every day could be your last. Every time that you step out this house, something crazy could happen, and it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's a roll of the dice. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta be prayed up, so if something do happen, maybe you can survive it, because the angels is gonna be with you in that moment. And if not, then that you're able to cross over and be in a good place once you do cross over. Unfortunately, nobody can tell you what's gonna happen once you cross over, because hey, that's a gift in itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when you on this earth, you gotta live every day. So the question is to anybody who watching this video who made it this long, I'm gonna ask you, like, what you gonna do with your time on this earth? Because you only got a small window. As you can see, like, if you be successful, you're gonna have people aiming at your head all day, every day. So that's just gotta be something that you accept with being a successful person. You can't go and hide under a rock just because somebody can harm you in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you gotta start to be careful about what you're putting out into this earth, because what you put out into this earth could be the same reason why you end up leaving this earth. You know what I'm saying? And here it is, you done made the money, because your goal is to feed your family. Your goal is to change your life. And in the process of you doing that, you lose your life. So at some point in time, niggas gotta start mixing that positive message in there. Now, when I grew up, anybody who's 30 like me, bruh, y'all already know that, like, back in the day, it used to be some niggas doing some hella gangster shit outside of their music. But if you just heard their music strictly, you wouldn't think that they was that type of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, a person like P.D. Pablo, I'm hearing so many stories about how he was into all kind of crazy shit. But as a kid, when you hear P.D. Pablo, you don't think that nigga's out here beefing. So, like, it's two sides to this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, fix the words that's in the music. If you fix the words that's in the music, then you might can extend your lifetime. But if you want to continue to talk about these negative lyrics, then just understand that you causing smoke to come upon yourself and you causing issues to happen. Now I'm sure Drakeo didn't want that to happen to himself, but this in this life nothing's guaranteed, and you gotta be careful with what you put out into this earth. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Till the next time I'm out. Peace. God bless y'all. Y'all stay up.